JB, thank you so much. You've really given me and everyone else a good insight into what the true problems facing the ex-Gurkhas are. I've had a fantastic insight into your life, both your professional life and a little bit about after you left the army, and also what you do in the community. You're volunteering, but I know it's volunteering. I know you've retired now, but that's all still kind of work. What I would really like to know now is more about JB the person. So what I want to know is when you're not busy. When you were in the army and you weren't busy doing your military stuff. What were your hobbies then when you were a slightly younger man?
Yes, what an opportunity that I'm giving today. Yes, my hobby is always there. It hasn't changed yet. When I joined in the army, it was 18 years old. Since then, I always wished and want to listen the radio is the news. I always listen the news. I know what the news is, and also all the interviews, like big leaders interviews, and also all the current affairs. This sort of my actual hobby since that day until now. Then it will be continued. So yes, I'm now heavily involved in volunteer. This is what I want. This is what my wish is, so that people like my colleague here, they sometimes tell me that, oh, today is there. But I do not want to kill my time doing just nothing. I will have even a second. I have even a second for program. So even I have a 6-7 hours sleeping time, still I'll be remembering what shall I do? What can I do for the big society? This is my always thinking in my head. And when I go other department and raise this sort of subject and say, JB, you are doing a little bit too much. I agree with them, but on my side, I can't live just like that. So I want to keep going, this sort of thing, so that it doesn't really matter if I can help, if they can survive with my help, I'm there always. So that volunteering job is my way, so that I'm always coordinating for the volunteering job. I.e., when there is a Swindon Mela, we have all the members. I know them very well, they know me very well, so that we are family, so that our intention is the same, so that we take a part, volunteer in the Swindon Mela. We have also Old Town Festival, that is annual Mela, so we go there and give a hand. So at least 20-30 people we go there and give a hand. And something like another same event like the Big Arts 2012, where we go there involved. Then the manager who used to call me later, JB, your bucket were very heaviest one comparing other one. This is good feedback, so that I'm always involved in the community event as a volunteer. Like last year we had a Olympic toss relay here, this town. We were 30 people all lining up in the street doing that sort of security job as a volunteer. So that we want to show that, look, we are your society, we are the family of your society, so that all the neighbors, all the British people, they have already seen us, they know us, so this is the very good news for us. This is why I would like to go for the big societies for volunteering.
So from that, it's really made me smile because I'm trying to ask you to tell me what it is you do outside of trying to help people or trying to work, and what you're telling me is this is your passion, this is what you love doing, helping people, helping the community. So really there's no real JB time. It's JB's time is for everyone else. So tell me then, if you're always doing this work, which by the way is fantastic. Like I said, I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from you and the way you've lived your life. Then tell me a little bit about your family. Tell me a bit about your family, how life was for them while you were in the military, when you moved over to Oman, when you moved over to Hong Kong, and then now here in the UK.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, this is what I would like to toss my family life as well. Yes, I think in short, if I say my families are not happy with me. The reason why I'm saying is because I do not give any a second for my family, because I always involved with the society and community. But yes, my all families are here. I have 3 children, 1 son and 2 daughters, and their grandchildren. They are all here. I'm also living with them. So although I'm from Nepal, but all my families are here. So I'm very quite happy. So I can see day to day with them. They are quite happy. The only thing is, I'm a little bit too much involved with the society, so that I don't give that much time with my family. That is only something like, not in a fashionable way, but I'm quite happy to play this way.
So I'm sure there is a lot of time for your family. I'm sure they're very proud of what you do for the community and in the community. Just something that just dawned on me then. All this time we've been mentioning that you are from Nepal. One thing I'd love to know: did you ever get the chance to climb Mount Everest or climb part of Everest?
This is a little bit a tricky question, I think. I'm afraid no. The answer is, but I joined in the army at the age of 18. So that, as I mentioned also, that we are the farmer in, the Nepal is the farmer country. So that even a good scenery is next to my home, next to my door, we don't go there. But, you see, the situation was entirely different. So that, yes, we didn't have that sort of opportunity, but we are very hard workers. You see, we farmer. We used to have no shoes, no feeding time at all. We just go when it is 5 o'clock, when there is, time, you go for job, you go for work, you come back at about 9 or 10 o'clock when there is night. So that this already physical exercise there is no other way we could think of. So sorry for that, I didn't have any chance to climb the Mount Everest.
It was just something I personally was interested in knowing. But JB, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for taking time out in your day to sit down and speak to me for such a long time. And thank you so much for all your insights, your history, and telling me more about what you're doing, educating me a little bit about issues facing the ex-Gurkhas. Because like I said, there's a lot out there in the media. It's very good to sit down with someone that has been through it all and hear what they have to say about it. So from Mast, Radio Mast and Mast Magazine, thank you very much, JB. We wish you all the best, and we will definitely keep a nice close relationship. Thank you, JB. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yes, please. Thank you very much once again for this great opportunity I was given. Especially I would like to thank Mr. Nazma and Mr. Sheikh and Mr. Junior. I hope that this media will give us insight, information to other people who you have a very good chance, you have very good power, and I'm sure you now know what position we are now in, so we will be grateful if you could extend, if you could convey this information to the other people, so that media plays quite good role. So once again, thank you very much for Mast and the magazine. I never come across, I wasn't thought this situation, this opportunity would come in front of me, but once again I would like to give a big thank to Nazma, Mr. Sheikh and Mr. Junior for your time, for your media. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much, JB. It's been a brilliant interview. Thank you.